Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to 9 Miles Asking on TV Gadget and Food Review. Today I'm going to review the LED mask with gesture sensor costume mask. This is unisex LED face changing mask for Halloween, Christmas, role play, prom party, and yeah, so it seems to be a very popular product. 50 kinds of dynamic lighting effects. LED costume mask has 25 dynamic modes, 25 static images, supporting one key switching, face changing mask, cosplay mask. On and on the description goes, but this thing has an impressive 3,535 RGB lamp beads, the highest pixel density in industry, so it should look pretty good. All weather, comfortable wearing. So yeah, let's see if it's any good. Let's see if it actually works. It looks really cool with Halloween. I want to say it's coming up, but yeah, it'll be here pretty soon. Kind of want to get head start on the seasonal stuff, so this is one of the reasons why I wanted to review it. It looked really cool, and yeah, so the company sent this over to me, so I really appreciate that. My opinions are my own, and I'm independently owned. So let's open it up, see what's inside, and it says, okay, so charging design. There's charging and non-charging. So having a charging product just makes it so much easier. So that's really nice that this actually charges, and it looks like, I don't know, I think that's the gesture sensor right there. You can maybe see it a little bit. But yeah, look at this mask. You can kind of see the little LEDs. It's got a film on it, so I'm going to peel this off. Kind of looks like an Iron Man mask, you know? You got the eye holes right here. It's actually way better quality than I thought it was going to be. It has like rubberized, you know, for your eyes. It's a nice stretchy band right here. Plastic. But yeah, it looks very sleek, very stylized. Nothing that's not supposed to be here. You know, even wearing this out during the day, it still, I guess, kind of looks cool. And then the fact that it has LEDs, that's pretty cool. All right, so on-off switch on top, the charging port. So what I'm going to do is charge this up before I use it, and yeah, read the manual, and let's get started. So it comes with a cord, which is nice. You just plug it in like so, hook it into your USB, and you should be ready to go. So yeah, check this out. I was hoping the company did this, but when I plugged it in to charge it, look at this. So it's got a cool charging LED animation. So kind of thoughtful touches like that, I think, make a product way better. You know, just something that you didn't have to. I mean, you could have put a little, you know, red light or something that shows it's charging, but they did that instead, so that's kind of cool. All right, so it is nighttime. Turned off most of the lights in the house except for one. That's why I can see the mask. But yeah, you can use an app. So there's a instruction booklet for using the app. You can also use it without the app, which is great. All right, so just so you can kind of see me, I think it looks darker in person than it does on camera. But so yeah, let's put on the mask. I think it looked cooler the first time when I put on the mask instead of just showing it without putting it on. So yeah, very snug. I probably want to adjust it just a little bit, but yeah, it's a very snug mask. And yeah, it's not going anywhere. The eye holes are just big enough where you can see where you're going, but I would not be like driving in this mask or something like that. All right, so let's turn on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And look at that. So I'm kind of looking at through the eye holes, but yeah, very cool. It looks like a heart. I'm going to cycle through some of the images. Exploding heart. Look at that. That is cool. That is really cool. So I can see like at a concert or something with this thing. I mean, just a really cool effect. If you were in the crowd, you know, like a Halloween party or something like that, and you're wearing this thing. I might actually do that. You know, wear like a black cape or something and just have this mask on. I don't know what you'd call yourself, but you could pick, you know, different images for sure. But yeah, look at all the options. You know, these are preloaded. That one's pretty scary. So I can't, you know, I'm like looking at the screen. I can't really see this, but hopefully you guys can. But so many different options. Oh yeah, this is cool. That is really cool. The pumpkin. That's probably my favorite one so far. That's a cool effect. So the nice thing about a rechargeable battery is, you know, like maybe mid-party, you could charge it a bit. I don't know. That might be inconvenient. Whoa. That is creepy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I'm looking at these like for the first time. I'm reacting to them. Whoa. But yeah, it's cool that the mask like covers up your entire face, so you get, and it's also like, even in bright light, this thing looks streamlined, you know? It looks like a, almost it was like tailored to your face. So it doesn't have like a cheap effect. It has like a streamlined, almost I want to say like a superhero costume effect, you know? And I think that's why the illusion is that much more effective, you know? So you can see, pretty cool. I'm going to show a close-up. I'll take this off and yeah, show you a close-up of the mask. So yeah, definitely close-up is not quite as impressive. You know, you can see kind of the LEDs, the individual LEDs, but at a distance, and then when it's dark especially, you get that effect. Let me just show you. But yeah, it comes with a lot of preloaded patterns. All right, so let's try the gesture feature. It says press the power button, then cover the sensor switch with your hand until OK appears on the display. I'm not sure what the gesture is. Oh, okay, there we go. So you touch the sensor right here, and you can change the pattern. So that one's creepy. Look at that clown. I thought it was like a from a distance, but no, it's you just kind of tap it right there. So that's kind of cool. Makes it a little bit more convenient. Let me press it again. Cover the sensor, and then you turn it off, and then it's off. So it's not doing it anymore. So yeah, pretty cool. This is actually cooler than I thought it was going to be. You know, once again, you can use an app, which is amazing, and it also just has preloaded patterns, which work great as well. So lots of different options. I will definitely be using this at Halloween. I think this will be my costume this year, actually. And you can adjust the straps. It's just these Velcro little straps right here, so you can have it as loose fitting or snug as you want. Oh, I just turned it on. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. All right, so there we go. Gesture feature off. But yeah, once again, it is the LED mask with gesture sensor by the Zonasyrn store, the ZONASYRN, and yeah, I do recommend it. So thanks for watching, everyone. Till next time, I'll see you later.